Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another shopping haul. I did a shopping haul earlier today, so this is actually the second one for today. The first one was all about the dinnerware, the plates, the cups that I purchased from Ross and Homegoods. If you haven't seen that video, I'll tag it to the end of this video so you can take a look. I don't want to waste red punch on my stuff. What I'm going to share with you today are home decor, odds and ends, and quilts. I'm now changing from some comforters in my house. They've become too bulky. They just, after you wash them a couple of times, sometimes they do not return back to their normal shape. I do have two that I purchased from Macy's. Pretty pricey, so they do okay, but I'm just tired of the comforters right now. So I purchased quilts to put those on the bed, but I'm going to start with home decor from Ross. I thought this was Homegoods, but this was another Ross great find. $10.99 is the price. This is what I have. It's just a statue of a male reading a book. I like it because it reminds me of sitting and reading the Bible, which is what I do, and I just liked it. So $10.99. This is going to be a piece. Let me come up a little bit closer. This is going to be a piece that I'm going to put in my computer room in my office. So when I do my videos there, I can have this somewhere included in the background. $10.99. I now remember many of these smaller things came from Ross, not all of them. This globe, I love it. $9.99. Crafted in India. I just like the silhouette look of how you spin it around, and it has the picture of the world. Ross, $9.99. I can swap this out with the other piece that I just showed you, and it's just going to look absolutely beautiful. But small enough to sit on a table, a credenza, large enough so that it'll draw your eye and you'll be interested in what it is. Those two pieces came from Ross. My oldest daughter loves pineapples. That's kind of what started me in starting to look at them, or what made me start to look at them, I should say. This one I found on the shelf near the section, of course, where I shouldn't say of course. I found it on the shelf in the section where the candles are, and that's because when you open it up, it is a candle. It smells just like pineapples, so perfect scent for the decor. I really like this. You got to put the top on in the right way for it to close. I am going to keep this for myself, but this was just nice. It just drew my eye. $12.99, but it's the scent of it that actually made me decide to buy it, and $12.99, and this is going to go in the kitchen. This next piece came from Homegoods, $24.99. I gotta tell you, when I first went to Homegoods and I saw this, I was like, nah, I don't need it. For whatever reason, I guess because it has the money symbol on there, whether you're talking about trying to do better in a job to make money, or whether you're talking about saving money, I was just drawn to this piece. So it's a home decor money bag. First time I've ever seen it. Nothing overly special about it other than it's the bag and it has the money symbol on each side. $24.99 is what this cost. Like I said, the first time I went in the store, I was like, I don't want it, I don't need it. I went back about 2 days later, and thankfully it was still there, because a lot of times when you don't get it, when you first see it, when you go back, it's not there. $24.99 is what I paid for this. I am looking forward to putting this out somewhere. I just haven't decided where. Well, I haven't done a design that would allow me to integrate that piece in. So, because every piece just doesn't go everywhere. So I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to move to quilts next, since this is still Homegoods. This one, I've had this one for a while, so I can't tell you where I got it from. I believe it was either Ross or Homegoods. Is it? I've had it for a while. I just haven't shown quilts. Yeah, this is Homegoods. This is a Homegoods product, but I didn't buy it recently. I had it and I don't think I've ever shown it. So this is actually a duvet cover in sham set, it says, for $39.99. I have some rooms in my house which are the way the light is on that side of the side of the house is very limited. Each room only has one window, and there's limited light coming in based on how the sun rises and sets. So I didn't want the room to look dark. I wanted to look light, bright, fresh, refreshed, whatever you want to call it. And I wanted to go to this duvet cover in sham set. It's a full queen, but all of the beds over there are queens, so it'll fit just perfectly. And this is something that I want to try just to refresh the covers. So $39.99 is what I paid for this. More recently, I went back to Homegoods and I changed out all of the covers in my daughter's bedroom. So we stripped out all of the comforters, and I think she did have a throw blanket or something like that, throw something on her bed at the end. We replaced all of the sheets, swapped out the comforter, put a quilt on her bed, did another throw cover at the end of her bed. So she's already used that and decorated her whole room, so I won't worry, of course, about sharing that with you. But I'm doing something similar in my own bedroom, so I will show you that I got this king cotton quilt. Now, at first I'm like, I'm not gonna get it, because sometimes when we're just reclining, we like to lay on the top of the cover, and I don't want the white to get dirty. You can see this is a white with a taupe color, beigey cream color trim. But what I'll do is just take another throw blanket or something and put it on top of the white so it doesn't get messed up. This is a cotton quilt. I already have one of them on my bed already. This one costs $49.99. So it's just different colors or patterns, but for the most part, they were the same price. So I've already taken the comforters off my bed, changed out, of course, all the sheets. I purchased new sheets to go with the color quilt that I put on the bed. And then I got another coordinating color at the end of the bed. So $49.99, I'll change to this closer to the summer months. And then I have one more that I want to show you. Let me just put this one down here. This one is still in the bag. At first I was like, I don't even know if I want to keep all of these, but I guess I decided to keep all of these. This one is $59.99. It's a cotton stonewash quilt, king size. The only difference is the color palette and of course the texture. This just has this, it's soft, but it has this ribbed type texture to it. This one was $59.99. I'm gonna use it at some point, but wanted to share that with you. So Homegoods. Look back in the bedding section, you'll find very nice quilts. go an aisle or two over and you'll find coordinating sheets that go with those quilts. At least that's what I did. And so far I'm pretty happy. I have, as I said, one of the quilts on. I purchased 4 quilts for my bed, and I purchased 2 for my daughter's bed. So it was a quilt day that day, but I'm pretty happy with the purchases. I'm gonna show you one more item. Excuse me for leaning. This one came from Amazon. I'm just throwing it into the shopping haul because it came late. I'm always dropping stuff. It came late. I had already completed the Amazon shopping haul, and then this one arrived and I forgot that I had another set coming. But what I wanted to share with you is another set of the floral stems that I purchased. This floral stem box was more secure than what I thought, so I just stepped away to cut it. This is how the box came, Amazon. This box was in a like shoe box. They package it pretty well. You can see that the stems are folded and bent right here. So all I'm going to do is pull them out like so. You can see that the stems are at the top, and all I have to do, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4-piece set. In the previous video, if you watched that video, you might remember, and if not, I'll share with you now. When you look for your stems, you just check whether you want 3, 4, or 8. Those are the denominations that I have seen. And once they come in, so this is one stem. Okay, I'm straightening it out right here. And then it branches off into 2 stems right here. I love the longer ones because they fit vases of varying heights, because all I had to do is fold this stem back and I can do a shorter vase. And so this one has a tint of color. You can see I didn't want all green. You can see it in here. And all I would have to do is put it in my vase and then just start straightening the branches out to be as full or as thin as you want it. So I'm just working with one. I can literally make one branch do for a vase if I choose. If I want it a little bit fuller. And then of course you can just bend. I can bend, you know, for the branches to do whatever you want, you see? And I'm intentionally holding this in front of my face so you can see that I bent it here and then I bent it here. I could do whatever I want. Depends on how you want it to fan out. So this is one. As I said, here's the second one folded. And then this is 2 more. These stems came from Amazon. I do not remember the exact price, but somewhere in the neighborhood of $26.99 for these 4. And I'm looking around and I think that is it for what I wanted to share on this shopping haul. I just want to say thank you for tapping into this video. If you are not one of my subscribers, please take this opportunity to click your subscribe button now. Also, make sure you check your notification bell and click all so that you will be notified each time I upload a video. Special shout out to the subscribers who've been rocking with me from day one, and a special welcome to the new subscribers who have recently joined Freddie King's home decor team. On my channel, I talk and teach what's called the color palette series. It teaches you how to mix and match your colors for a cohesive palette, ceiling to floor, floor to ceiling. I also do home decor designs. I do staging of how you stage your furniture. Every now and then I'll do a vlog, do product demonstrations, but I also am an influencer for Firmoo. So you'll see me doing every now and then outfits of the day where I match those outfits to Firmoo quality eyewear at affordable prices. That's Firmoo.com. And with that, I am going to say thank you again for tapping in. This is Freddie. I am Freddie King's Home Decor, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.